5 ways to set and achieve your goals in 2018. Do you have challenges with goal setting, or are you off track with your New Year resolution? Because based on statistics, 80% of those who created New Year resolutions failed by February. People get off track, and you know why? Because in the first place, those goals were created with false pretense. People create goals because others are creating goals. Enough thought was not put into creating the goal. And for some people, the motivation just diminished over a very short period. So, what you are going to learn in this video are new ways in which you can reinvent or recreate your goals for the year. I remember when I would make New Year resolutions, I would think of everything I wanted, how the year was going to be very prosperous, how the year was going to be very great. The enthusiasm was there. But after a few weeks into the year, the motivation begins to dwindle and the reality set in. And by February, I am totally off the goal track. And that's the end of my goal for the year. But after doing research, wanting to understand how I can overcome this, I realized that those who create goals or make New Year resolutions actually have the intention of achieving that goal, but somehow they just couldn't. So I came up with a new strategy that has been tested and it works. So how do you create your goals for the year, or make sure that your goal for the year actually become fulfilled? That is exactly what you are going to learn in this video. Are you excited? Are you ready to learn this new strategy? Boom, let's get started. Here are 5 ways to set goals and achieve your goals in 2018. Number 1, before you set any goal, number 1, have a reflection party. Have a reflection party. You see, many of us jump into goal setting without really taking time to reflect on what we have done in the past, how we got to where we are now, what successes have we had, and what failures have we encountered. Now, usually goal setting is done with absolute seriousness, which I think is unnecessary. Rather, goal setting should be done with so much fun and excitement. Having a reflection party will allow you to do just that. Invite a couple of friends, and if you don't have any friend, just do you and celebrate. Have fun. Get a nice wine, play some music, and reflect. Think of what you are grateful for. Think of all the accomplishments you've had. Think of your family. Think of those whom have contributed to your life in one way or another. Think of all your successes. Think of all your failures. Just have fun thinking of everything you are grateful for. The next thing you have to do once you have done a reflection party is identify one success in 2017. Now, if you look at all your successes in 2017, what one success you think had the most impact in your life? Now, it is possible for some people to say, well, I don't have any success in 2017. But do you have your health? Do you have your family? Do you have? Just fill in the blank. Just find something in your life that if you replicate would have a huge impact in your life in 2018. Number 3, choose one new goal for 2018. You see, I believe that humans are happy and excited when they are achieving new goals. But sometimes we become too excited that we want to achieve so many goals at the same time. And we think and think and think until we go into thinking paralysis, because there are just too much that we want to achieve at the same time. I remember the story of the Salvation Army volunteers who serves the United States soldiers donuts during the First World War in 1917. That single act played a major role in the Salvation Army brand to this very moment. So the idea is to have just one goal that you are very passionate about and develop a significant obsession towards that single goal. Number 4, synergize. In 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey emphasized the importance of synergy. It's hard to do it alone. Many times people lose track of their goals because they get stuck, because they have no answer to their questions. And instead of asking for help or seeking those who had done what they want to do for help, they just quit. When you synergize with others, you unleash the habit of creative cooperation, because those other people complement the skill or skills that you lack. And of course, this cooperation will increase the likelihood of bringing your goals to reality. Finally, number 5, don't quit until you get what you want. I have heard people say, well, it's not working, so I am just going to give up and quit. I have tried everything. But sincerely speaking, have you tried everything? I don't think so. In his famous quote, Thomas Edison said, "I haven't failed, have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So my question for you is, have you tried 10,000 times? Remember, there are many ways to get to the same destination. All you have to do is keep changing the approach until you get the result you want. So, a quick recap. As you think about planning your goals or reinventing your goals, have a reflection party. Identify one huge success in 2017 that can be replicated. Choose one new goal for 2018. Synergize for greater cooperation and result. And don't quit until you get what you want. You see, my goal for you is for you to achieve your goals for 2018. And I believe that if you follow the simple ideas that I have shared with you in this video, definitely you will bring your goal to life. So, I want to leave you with this quote. I believe that at the end of our lives, what really matters is, did we live full? Did we love across all differences? Did we learn all we could? And did we leave a legacy? So, go make it happen. And lastly, share this with your friends.